Hey, hey, hey. I just dropped my phone. Don't know if y'all saw that. How's everybody doing? Whew, hair's looking a little crazy today. Might wait just a few minutes for some of you to hop on. Sorry it's a little bit behind. I was gonna come on at 12:30, but wanted to make sure that I had everything, kind of some ducks in a row before I came on to talk to you guys. So it's about 12:45, and I wanted to say, first of all, happy May 1st. I can't wait to look at my reports to see what an incredible April we had, because I know that we did. As usual, you guys are all rock stars. I just looked at my added ambassadors for last month, and it was crazy high. So if y'all are there, say hi. Hi. I see all the little hearts. Okay, so I just wanted to come and say, first of all, that it excites me so much to see you guys excited about this contest that we just released, this Destination Dominican Rockstar Ruby Retreat. And hey guys, hey Melissa, hey y'all. So excited about it. I just want you guys to first know that that there has probably been at least a month or more of thought put into this by not just myself, but by several diamonds that have helped me with this. So this is not just me. In fact, before we even move on, I want to say I love to give credit where credit is due. I forget sometimes, but I have to give credit to Elizabeth James' leg of diamonds, Rebecca, what's your last name? Rebecca Folks, Christy Hull, Timmy Yancey. They did this past February, kind of very similar thing, and it was very fun to watch. And so they have helped me with just some ideas. They are included in the contest too, but they have helped me with finding a resort. They have helped me with qualifications, ideas, and just all kinds of things. So thank you. This was not just my idea. But I know that a lot of you have had some questions about everything. I couldn't put everything on the qualifications graphic because I didn't want to make it too wordy. I didn't want to make it, just confusing and all that. Just so you guys know, we have... well, let me just tell you really quick why we are doing this, okay? We are doing this for lots of reasons, okay? First of all, we wanted to do something like this, first of all, obviously to get excitement, to build momentum. I'm glad that we're starting at May 1st today because there's not a contest going on right now, but hopefully it can still spur you on to get moving, even though convention contest is over and leaders retreat contest doesn't start until usually about June 1st, probably. So glad we're starting this month. We're making it last 6 months because we want to give you all some time. I want to give you some time to do it. But we're doing this because we want to pour into some of you Rubies and Senior Rubies. You guys are the future of our teams and of Plexus, and we totally recognize that. We also know many of you have been Ruby or Senior Ruby or below for a long time, but you have faithfully worked your business. You have stayed true to your teams, to sharing Plexus, and we want to recognize y'all for that. Just because you are not going on the Maui trip does not mean that you are not a true asset to our team. Does not mean that we do not appreciate us, us jewels and diamonds that are above you. We do not appreciate all that you do because we know y'all work your butts off. Okay, we know that you work your butts off. So we want to pour into you guys. We want to spend some time with y'all. We want this to be good marketing, and even for you if you get a chance to win it, and to be able to tell your non-Plexus people and post it if you win it and just say, look at this trip I won. Look at all these things that Plexus is offering that, hey, you could be a part of this too and you can come alongside. And then I love that we're doing it with my whole team because there's something about sideline. All of you have sideline sisters, right? That cheer each other on or in the same spot that you're in. You can come together, we can get ideas, spend some quality time together and just connect. So that's why we're doing it. Okay, really quick. So wanted to tell you guys just some of you have brought to me some questions. I just wanted to go ahead and get it out. I'm going to save this video when I'm done. Lord willing, I don't forget because it's gone if I do. Save it, and y'all can share it on your individual team pages, especially if you're a diamond with me. But so there's probably about, I haven't even counted all of them, but at least 15 diamonds that are coming together, and we are all kind of just splitting this, okay? So it's not just me, obviously, paying for all of this. I have a huge, humongous team, and so I'm so thankful that that some of these diamonds are coming alongside me and doing this. Secondly, I want to clear something up right away, and I apologize for this if this was confusing. On my qualifications graphic, it says for Suzanne's levels 1 through 5. Just so you guys know, I am only specifically paying for my 1 through 4, okay? So like I might split it, hey Jen, I might split it with, some of my other diamonds that might be below me if there's diamonds in a row. If there's not a diamond in a row, it's all me, which is fine. But I put that you can qualify down to my level 5 because just so you guys know, I do have some legs that wanted to extend it another level to their which would be like my level 5. So what you need to do, and I edited this on my post, is you just kind of need to ask your diamond upline, your closest diamond upline, and just say, hey, what does this extend down to exactly? Does this include my level, whatever, who's qualifying? So it's the only way I know to do it, but I just wanted to make sure that there was not confusion there. If your diamond upline is not extending it to your, say my level 5, there is nothing wrong with that, okay? Doesn't mean they're being, cheap or don't want to include somebody. It's just, I gave each diamond permission to decide kind of how they wanted to do it. And that's up to them. There's nothing wrong with that, okay? So, but I wanted to do it, I'm stopping at my levels 5 just because I want this to be intimate too, okay? I don't want it, I love my level 10s and my level 12s, and I don't know all of them that well, but at some point I got to stop it. And so if you guys will hopefully understand, if you're watching this and you are past my level 5, it's not that I don't want to get to know you. It's not that I don't want you to be incentivized by this. I just had to stop it at some point. And so that's kind of how that works. So get with your closest diamond upline if you have questions about that as far as just the levels go. So that's kind of what that means. Okay. So here's the question that somebody had. So real quick though, but if you are Jewel and you are watching and you're on my downline, I guess just my levels 1 through 5, I was going to suggest you are welcome to come on the trip. I just ain't paying your way. Sorry. So you just have to pay your way, but you're welcome to come because I know some of you that have team members that will hopefully win this will want to be with your team. And I get that. So all Jewels are welcome to come, just so you know. I would love for you to actually shoot for the qualifications that we have on there just because you should still be working your business just like I should be, we all should be, but you do not have to meet every single requirement to be able to do that. But we do want some of y'all's Jewels there, especially if you have some team members. I would think you would want to be there if you have some team members that win it. Okay. Somebody was asking, can you rank up to Emerald during the contest and still be qualified? Absolutely. I'm not going to penalize you for ranking up to Emerald. Are you kidding me? That's the goal, right? We want people ranking up. So if you are, say you're a senior Ruby or below right now, today, May 1st, and you go, and it could be you don't have to be an achieved rank Ruby, remember, or senior Ruby. So just if you ever achieved senior Ruby or below, and you rank up to Emerald, then during the contest, and you meet all the other monthly and all the 15 customers and everything, qualifications, you can still come. Yeah, Cassandra, I know you're on your way to Emerald, so I know you probably want to be concerned about that too. I've got some people that could probably happen to. So praise Jesus if you rank up. We want you to come still. So just as long as you're senior Ruby, achieved rank, or below right now. If you rank up during the if you're already Emerald right now, you don't count. Sorry. So that's how that works. I wrote some stuff down. Okay, as far as ranking up, if you'll look at the contest, good, Emily, I want y'all to come, yay. Okay, so if you'll look at the contest, like in the qualifications, it says, it says, what we wanted to make this fair because here's the deal, okay? I could be wrong on this, but as some of us diamonds were talking about what should the qualifications be, we understand that rank people that have fallen in their ranks is a real thing right now, okay? And it's okay. It's just where you're not the only one. It's just where we are, okay? People have lost rank. We've had some issues, but I know some people are working their way up. So we wanted to narrow it down by points in what you currently have and ended April with. So that's why we put, okay, if you have less than 300 points, but technically you were like an achieved rank Ruby or an achieved, say you're achieved rank Ruby and you had less than 300 points by the end of April, we were asking that you rank up to Ruby one time during the 6 months, plus do all the other qualifications, the 15 customers, ambassadors, the 300 PV, all that. If you had over 300 points by ending April, we're asking that you rank up 2 times to Ruby during the 6-month period, okay? Now, don't freak out by that. I know some of you might think, oh my gosh, I only have 200 something points and I'm achieved rank Ruby. I know that there's some of you out there like that. Hey, we got things coming. I got things coming. I don't know what all of it is, except for the HC Slim, which I'm taking right now, and I'm not hungry. But that's coming in August, okay? And so even if you've got things that you can work on, that you can build towards this to do that. So don't count yourself out just because you have not achieved rank for a long time. I'm hoping that corporate will also do the re-rank thing again. Remember last summer, if you were with us, they did the whole if you re-rank to gold, then we're going to give you double your bonus. Or I can't remember all the ranks they did, but that was exciting. So that could be another incentive for you. Y'all got lots of things going for you. You really do. This is like such a win-win for most of you here. So, but I do want to say something, and I want you to look at me and listen to me, okay? I am a firm believer, and I hope most of you are, of building organically, okay? I got to Diamond completely organic, okay? Just so you guys, if you guys don't remember or don't know, because this was like 4.5 years ago, I missed Diamond I went Diamond in the month of February. The month before that, I missed Diamond by 39 points, okay? I could have gone in and I could have just bought points. I could have just added whoever I wanted to just so I could get it. But guess what could have happened to me? I could have fallen the very next month and never gotten Diamond again. But instead I waited. And I debated it. I'm just being honest. We all know. Organic means, good question. Organic means, when I say that, don't just jump through all these hoops and just, throw all these people in there that really maybe shouldn't be ambassadors. This is just my opinion. Y'all can take it as you want. But I don't want somebody to rank up and just to win this contest one time and then you fall back completely. Yes, not signing your dog. That's a good word to say, Lisa. And just fall back completely and you're never Ruby again. Because, yeah, you may get the trip and we'll still let you go on the trip because we're not going to know. But we want this to be a longevity momentum in your business, okay? So there will be some of you that won't get it and it's going to kill me. I want a lot of people to get it. And there will be lots of you that could get it for sure. But I guess what I'm saying is just know that you just have to rank up to Ruby one time if you're this certain amount of points. Because we do understand where our legs a lot of our ambassadors are at right now. And so we just want to make sure that, come February, you're not back down to silver. Okay, because you want it, but then I don't know if I'm making sense or not, but this is all an honesty thing and just work hard and try to, get the qualifications, of course, but just, if this person needs to be a customer, make him a customer. We care about the people, right? We want to win contests and I want y'all to win it, but we care about those people. So I don't know if that makes sense. Anyways, okay, another question. I put on the last part of my qualifications, if you are senior gold or below, you can still win this. So just because you're not an achieved rank Ruby or senior Ruby does not mean you're out on this, okay? Another cool thing about this, kind of like how you were in the Maui trip, you got to get to Emerald 1 month and then you can earn the trip. So if you're senior gold or below and you rank up to Ruby and you meet all the other qualifications, you can qualify for the trip. Again, please build organically. That's just all I ask. Okay, Jules I think I already said this. Yeah, Jules can come on my levels 1 through 5. You just have to pay your own way. Some people were asking about spouses, if they can come. I totally get wanting to have your spouse come because this is like a destination. It's all of that. If you'll look at the qualifications, it does say, it says on there, now I'm losing my train of thought. I just forgot what I was going to say. I don't know. It says on there that, I don't know. Y'all, I literally just lost, I think a message popped up and I'm ADD and I lost control. So I'll come back to that in a minute. But, the spouses thing. So I know y'all want to bring your spouses. I have no problems with Jules bring your spouses because you're paying your own way. And I'm not going to say don't bring your spouse because I'm not paying it. But yes, thank you, Cassandra. You just helped me. It says double occupancy on there. So here's what we're going to do. If you win the trip, we're going to probably put you with someone else, okay, in that room. We're going to obviously try to get it with somebody you know. But for now, unless something changes, some of us diamonds, we're kind of going back and forth and talking about it. I want this to be a trip that we are pouring into you and we are focused on just intentional time with you guys. And so, it's just going to be a little bit more convenient. Hello, husband. If I'm on a Facebook Live, a little bit more convenient if we just have the winners coming on the trip. I will let you know if that changes, but that's kind of what we were thinking for now. Okay, so how do I track this? How am I going to keep track of all this? I know some of you have already posted in thread, like I've got my chart. This is what my goals are for each month. That's the great thing about having 6 months for this is that you can start setting your goals, right? I believe somebody on Brooke Matamoris's team is creating an awesome goal tracker sheet for us, okay? So when that gets ready, I will let you know, but you're responsible for kind of keeping up with it yourself. At the end of the contest, your diamond upline, your nearest diamond upline will probably go through and just make sure, that you have added your 15 customers you're supposed to, or your ambassadors. Again, make sure they have a welcome pack. They have their subscription on. We're keeping it at an honesty thing. Please have them keep their subscription on the whole time. I know we cannot track that either. It's just an honesty thing. But obviously we want longevity here, right? For your business. So we want them to keep that subscription on, but it's an honesty thing. There's not really a way of us knowing if it gets turned off during the contest or something. So, but the goal chart will be helpful to you. So we need you to be responsible of kind of keeping track of that. And then towards the end of the contest, when we're having winners announced, we will go through and just make sure that, you had your 300 PV for that month. You did end up adding your 15 customers and ambassadors. But there is a little trickiness to where it's hard for us to keep track exactly. So there is a little bit of an honesty system here, but we are going to go through and kind of look at that and with the points and all of that stuff. So that is all I had written down. I'm really excited about this. There might be more questions that will come up as we think of it. This is our first time to do it. So just know that we are guinea pigs too, okay? And we've kind of like literally changed the qualifications like 5 times and 10 times. And, we're working this. But again, we want this to be something that can motivate you guys, can help build momentum. It's so cool because we've got just some things coming. We've really got some things coming. Summer last year was actually a really good time. And so I'm excited about the Too Big to Miss on Saturday. Hopefully some things will be revealed at convention on, in June. And then of course the HC Slim is exciting. So anyways, keep track of everything. I hope y'all are pumped. And I'm excited to see who wins and see who really can use this as a momentum builder for their business. And that's it. So y'all have a great Wednesday. And again, if more questions come up, I'm sure we'll address it. But those are some of the things that I wanted to address for now. So, okay, I'm going to save this video as soon as I hit finish. And I will post it or send it to some Diamond Upline. So, okay, talk to y'all later. Bye.